The music is different. Definitely. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Am I just confused, or is this only Yuri's? Maybe I just haven't played it for a long time. I haven't played it for a long time because I wanted to edit the first episode because I was never going to edit it, and it's finally done. And now I keep going. It's not because I was scared or anything. No. But why is this only Yuri's words? No, that's okay. I was just being silly. Ribbon, mouse, kitty, silly, cute, disaster. Sure, let's give Yuri some happiness. Love. Charm. Joy. Oh, she likes joy. I'm sorry. Summer. Play. Kiss. Determination. I'm determined to finish this fucking game. Suicide. No. No. Amazing. Cage. You know, I'm gonna just be honest. I was a little spoiled about one of the characters in this game. I haven't searched out any Doki Doki things and haven't been watching anything, but now that they've become more popular, I just have found a lot of oh shit. I should be more consistent with this. Last word. Anyways, I've been spoiled about one of the characters. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I kinda had a suspicion about it anyway. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Tweet. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. I really haven't. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yep, the usual scene. Welcome, see. Hi, cut off Yuri. You look just as great as usual. You look wonderful today. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday crow still hangs in the air a little. That was just a little funny. I must admit that was pretty funny. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading at manga's desk. Oh, phew. She's here, good. I'm surprised to see Marika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into a corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. You should apologize. You should apologize to Natsuki. I was about to say Sayuri, but she's not a thing anymore. You should apologize to Natsuki, not to me. Please. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Oh, you're gonna be all nice and soft now? So I think, oh, you're such a good person. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here for a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it. JC, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter when you're around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. He's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know this is stupid, but can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yui, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
Why does it do that? That always scares me.
I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Is Natsuki like... Yep, Natsuki's like me. She's not actually forgetting it, she's just acting like it, I think.
But... I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always kind of afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Hey! No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are. Piano lessons, right?
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worrying or anything.
Nah! We don't care about you, Monica. We were having our own club, fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm scared of her. Well, Natsuki was. That's rude.
I was not!
Oh, there's some Yuri going on in here and it's not that girl.
Took you so long anyway. My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Yeah. She's definitely up to something.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano?
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not very good yet. You have told me this before, I remember. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Whoa. I don't know why, but that looked weird to me.
Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jessie.
Monica smiles sweetly. She's so weird. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could get to share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. Huh. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Nah, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Jessie!
That's not the voice I gave her.
Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today.
Oh, But Monica won't let that happen.
I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, see.
She's fine.
Oh god.
She's reading over there, see?
Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about anyway?
Well...
I'll look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. You haven't been reading it since he gave it to you? That's a little rude. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any social skills, so what do I know? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about this village's camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Sweet, Yuri, I like the stuff you're into. And the people trapped there have this trait that turned them into killing machines that lust for blood.
But the facility gets even worse and they start breeding people by cutting
off their limbs and affixing them to...
that might be a little too bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it.
The book, I mean. She's really into the dismemberment. Yep. I think that just confirms it. Yep. Yuri. Good girl, Yuri. I bet you're everyone's favorite, aren't you?
Not the thing about
the limbs. This is so morbid. That's kind of dark, isn't it? No shit. But the dark stuff is the interesting stuff, right? You don't want to read some boring shit. You want to read something interesting. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. This game likes to reference about itself, likes to tease me and say like, hey, ha, I got you. You got me, game. You got me. Are you happy? Thanks. Can we move on? No? Probably not.
You're not a fan of that sort of thing, JC?
I'm a fan of it because I'm in the middle of it, Yuri. I'm in the middle of the thing. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Just like a spoiler.
It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. I'm sorry I can't say that. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of horrible people and we are all worthless anyway. Okay. Then suddenly...
I'm rambling, aren't I? No, not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize for being creepy. I haven't lost my mind yet or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then.
To be fucking insane.
But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
I turn into a monster.
My whole body gets I kinda forget to pay attention to other people. Yeah. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And, you know, murderish or... I'm not a yandere, what are you talking about? And please, stop me if I start killing people and stuff. Start talking too much. I mean...
That's... a little creepy, Yuri. I really don't think you need to worry. You can murder all the people you want for me. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Ah, that's... well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Ah! When I get jump scared, I just start laughing because I can't believe I started screaming because of something. I'm sorry.
Yes!
I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? A little apprehensive.
That's... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That's reading in company with someone.
I see. I want to spend time with Natsuki. Why did I write a poem for Natsuki? Oh well, I can't really complain. I mean, this game is like supposed to fuck you up in many ways. So I understand. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I opened the book and started prologue? Is that how you say it? I'm sorry. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence on my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. For me it would be, because then people can see how slow I am at reading. I don't want that. I don't want people to see me how long I spend on one page. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realized that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
I was just reading and what? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? When I am dead, I'm gonna read all this that I don't get to read, and I'm gonna be even more disturbed than I am right now.
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own book. Oh, copy. Wait, what? Once we each a bit, our shoulders almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Aww. Yuri takes the left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. It's like we're reading for a little child. Look how she's holding her boobs up. Yeah, I mean, when they're so big, they kind of get in the way, I guess. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we huddle even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me! Girls! I can't read when there's a girl! It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's the corner of my vision. Why don't you just tell Yuri to read the book for you? I would do that. She has the smallest ear. Look at that ear. It's so small. I mean, I have small ears myself, but holy shit, that's a small ear. I'm sorry.
Are you ready?
For what?
To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glanced over at Yuri's face again. Eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page always feels like an intimate exchange. Why is this more intimate than Natsuki's one? I want a nice moment with Natsuki. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri! You know, one thing I want to say, like, just real quick. This music is really nice. It's really comforting and pleasant. I like it. There's many things about this game that's really nice, like the artwork is nice, and the music and just the whole story thing. So if I say I hate the game, it's not that I hate it, I actually really like it. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh my god, with her face.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
But really? I was just thinking the way she second-guessed things when she says and all that.
Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Like that she's a yandere.
Something else?
Never mind! We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Huh?
You're spinning a little ever since we started reading. You can just rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
You put your hands on his chest to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine! I just need some water!
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? She's crazy! She's crazy, I tell you!
JC? Did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything?
You don't know anything about her nature, her true nature. I'm sorry, I should stop. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing!
Don't worry, I believe you, silly.
Don't call me silly.
Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
No, please. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I figured we just start without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking... I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book when I slip it back into my bag. Alright, you know what? We should share it with our main girl Natsuki because I miss Natsuki, okay.
Well, it's not terrible.
I'm sorry. I tried my best, Natsuki, but I was scared.
But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, then it's good. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so we wouldn't expect you to find your own style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending more time with Yuri today.
I'm sorry, Natsuki, I know!
Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything.
I'm so sorry, Natsuki! I would have spent time with you if I could. I'm sorry. I don't want to go with the Yandere Yuri, please.
Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
I'm learning so much. Wow. Letters. I can't read. Is there any secret message in this? I'm not gonna look for any secret message if you hit something. That was great.
Daisy, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today.
I'm so sorry! You make me feel so bad! I'm sorry! Why did you ruin it? I'm sorry! Please! Please!
Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead.
I get like shivers down my back.
Okay? You don't hate me, Casey, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Ah! God, Jesus Christ! Mother of... Why?
That was the most disturbing thing yet. Oh god. I didn't expect that, but holy shit. Monica, I'm a little scared to talk with you. I'm glad that you maybe can hopefully cheer me a little up. I know I hate you, but at least you don't freak out as much as the others. I don't want you to freak out on me, please. Please, I beg of you. Is Natsuki dead, or is that just something I'm hallucinating? Because that was pretty freaking creepy.